Ever wondered about the vibrant and rich history of Spain? Imagine a land shaped by ancient civilizations, fierce battles, and captivating cultural exchanges. A place where every corner whispers tales of the past. Stay tuned as we delve into the colorful tapestry of Spain's past. Imagine a time when mammoths roamed the land, now known as Spain. Journey back with me to a time when the human footprint was just beginning to make its mark. We're delving into the prehistoric period of Spain, a time of mammoths and hunter-gatherers, a time when the foundation of civilization was being laid. The Paleolithic era, or the Old Stone Age, was the dawn of this historical timeline. Nomadic tribes moved across the landscape, following the herds and the seasons. The echoes of their existence are found in the cave paintings that they left behind. In the depths of Altamira and El Castillo, among others, their stories are told in ochre and charcoal, depicting a world filled with bison, deer, and yes, even mammoths. As we move forward into the Neolithic era, the New Stone Age, we see a shift from nomadic life to settled farming communities. These early agriculturalists domesticated animals, cultivated crops, and began to shape the landscape in ways that still echo today. Their legacy is etched in the megalithic structures they erected, like the dolmens of Antequera, silent sentinels of a burgeoning society. The Bronze Age ushered in a new wave of innovation. The mastery of metalworking brought about tools and weapons of a sophistication unknown before. It was a time of growth and development, of tribal communities growing into complex societies. The artifacts of this era, from the swords of El Aga to the gold treasures of the Carambolo, bear testament to the blossoming of culture and technology. And so, as we trace the footsteps of those who came before us, we come to appreciate the grand tapestry of human history. From the cave paintings of the Paleolithic era to the megalithic structures of the Neolithic era and the bronze artifacts of the Bronze Age, we see the birth of civilization in this land we now know as Spain. As centuries passed, the stage was set for the emergence of distinct cultures and civilizations. Scene script, Spain, a canvas painted by the hands of diverse civilizations. Our journey through the annals of history brings us to a period when the Iberian Peninsula was a coveted jewel, attracting the attention of various ancient civilizations. Each one left their indelible mark, adding to the rich mosaic that is Spain. The Phoenicians, a seafaring people hailing from the eastern Mediterranean, were the first to make their mark. They established trading outposts along the coast, introducing new techniques in agriculture, metalwork, and pottery. The city of Cadiz, thought to be the oldest in Western Europe, was a Phoenician creation. The Greeks too made their presence felt. They set up colonies along Spain's northeastern coast, bringing with them their language, art, and philosophy. The Greeks introduced the cultivation of olives and grapes, forever shaping the agrarian landscape of Spain. The Carthaginians, hailing from North Africa, followed next. They expanded their empire by establishing strongholds in Spain, laying the groundwork for future cities like Cartagena. The Carthaginians also fostered trade networks, enabling the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture across the Mediterranean. And then came the Romans. With their arrival, Spain was fully integrated into the classical world. The Romans left a profound legacy. They built roads, bridges, and aqueducts, many of which stand to this day. They established cities like Merida and Tarragona, which still bear the unmistakable stamp of Roman architecture. But perhaps the most enduring Roman influence was on the Spanish language. Latin, the language of the Romans, evolved over centuries into what we now know as Spanish, spoken by millions around the globe. The Romans also introduced legal systems, administrative structures, and even their pantheon of gods, further molding the cultural fabric of Spain. It's no exaggeration to say that the Romans shaped Spain's identity in a way that still resonates today. The Roman legacy was potent, but another powerful force was on the horizon. The winds of change brought a new culture to Spain, the Moors. In the early 8th century, a powerful force from North Africa crossed the Strait of Gibraltar, forever changing the landscape of the Iberian Peninsula. This was the beginning of the Moorish invasion, a period that would last for almost 8 centuries. The Moors, primarily Muslims, brought with them a rich and diverse culture that left an indelible mark on Spanish society. the Moorish influence can be seen in various facets of Spanish life. In architecture, the Moors introduced a unique style that combined elements of Islamic, Roman, and Byzantine designs. This style, known as mudéjar, can be seen in the grand mosques, opulent palaces, and intricately designed public buildings that still stand today. The Alhambra in Granada and the Great Mosque of Cordoba are shining examples of this architectural legacy. The Moors also made significant strides in science, particularly in the fields of astronomy, medicine, and mathematics. They established libraries and universities, turning cities like Cordoba into thriving centers of knowledge and learning. Their advanced irrigation systems transformed arid lands into fertile fields, contributing to the development of Spain's agricultural sector. But the Moorish rule was not to last forever. The Reconquista, a series of wars spanning several centuries, was waged by Christian kingdoms to reclaim their lands from the Moors. This long and arduous struggle was marked by victories and defeats on both sides, but ultimately, it culminated in the fall of Granada in 1492, marking the end of Moorish rule in Spain. The Reconquista brought about significant changes. It led to the expulsion of the Moors and the Jews, drastically altering Spain's demographic makeup. It also paved the way for the unification of Spain under the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella, setting the stage for Spain's emergence as a global power in the centuries to come. The Reconquista paved the way for a unified Spain, ready to make its mark on the world. Spain, once the sun that never set on the globe, a nation that was considered the world's leading superpower during the 16th and 17th centuries. This was Spain's golden age, a period of unprecedented exploration, colonization, and cultural expansion. During this era, Spanish explorers like Christopher Columbus, Hernán Cortés, and Francisco Pizarro ventured into the unknown, discovering new lands and civilizations. They established colonies across the Americas, from the frigid territories of North America to the southernmost tip of South America. The wealth they brought back transformed Spain into one of the wealthiest and most influential nations on earth. However, the Golden Age was not solely about exploration and colonization. Back home in Spain, the monarchy was enforcing a rigid religious orthodoxy. The infamous Spanish Inquisition reigned with an iron fist, persecuting those who did not conform to Catholicism. This era, marked by fear and religious intolerance, is a dark chapter in Spain's history. But as with all empires, Spain's golden age was not to last. The 18th century marked the beginning of Spain's decline. A combination of factors led to this downfall. Economic instability, political corruption, and military defeats chipped away at the might of the Spanish Empire. The wealth that once flooded into Spain from its colonies began to dwindle as other European powers established their own colonies. The final blow came with the Napoleonic Wars in the early 19th century. Spain was invaded, its colonies in the Americas rebelled and declared independence, and the once mighty empire was left in ruins. But it would be a mistake to believe that Spain was defeated. From the ashes of its grandeur, Spain rose again, carving a new identity for itself. It transitioned from an absolute monarchy to a constitutional monarchy, and despite the trials and tribulations of the 20th century, it emerged as a modern democratic nation. The story of Spain's golden age and decline is a testament to the resilience and fortitude of the Spanish people, a tale of rise, fall, and rebirth. Today's Spain, a testament to its resilient spirit. Drawing a line from the Spanish Civil War to the present day, the nation's history is a testament to its indomitable will to survive and thrive. The Civil War, a brutal conflict that tore the country apart, gave way to Franco's dictatorship, a reign marked by suppression, but also by a certain level of stability. Yet, the Spanish spirit remained unbroken. Following Franco's death, Spain underwent a peaceful transition to democracy, emerging as a beacon of resilience and transformation. The late 20th century saw the country regain its vibrancy, its passion, and its place on the world stage. Today, Spain is not just a country, it's a cultural phenomenon. Its rich heritage is reflected in every corner, from the flamenco dances of Andalusia to the iconic bullfights, from the surreal masterpieces of Salvador Dali to the architectural wonders of Antoni Gaudí. The Spanish language, literature, and cinema have left an indelible mark on global culture. Spain's booming tourism industry is a testament to its universal appeal. Each year, millions of travelers are drawn by its sunny beaches, historic cities, and gastronomic delights. As a member of the European Union, Spain plays a significant role in shaping the continent's future, all the while preserving the unique essence of its past. Spain's history is a vibrant blend of triumph, resilience, and transformation. Indeed, modern Spain stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of its people, their ability to face adversity, and their unwavering commitment to progress. So, we've journeyed through time, exploring the many faces of Spain, from its prehistoric roots through the mosaic of civilizations, the Reconquista, its golden age and decline, to the dynamic modern Spain we see today. Remember, every corner of Spain whispers a tale of its rich and vibrant past. We hope you enjoy our video, and if you want to know more interesting facts on more different topics, then please show us some love with a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.